Breakfast Club, bitches.
Now, I've been called a lot in my 23 years, but Donkey of the Day is a new one.
Yes, Donkey of the Day for Tuesday, June 28th goes to a 36-year-old man in Atlanta who has not been named. Why, I don't know, but just know that mayonnaise is the root cause of today's Donkey of the Day. You heard what I said. Mayonnaise is the root cause of today's Donkey of the Day. Now, if you have been listening to the Breakfast Club for some years, then you know how I feel about mayonnaise. All right, too much mayonnaise can ruin any dish. All right, you need just enough to make that potato salad hit. You need just enough in your tuna, just enough on a sandwich, just a little light spread, okay? Just because a little too much mayonnaise ruins everything. And sadly, today's Donkey of the Day reinforces how right I am about this, okay? Let's go to 11 Alive Atlanta for the report, please.
A store owner says his heart is with his employees after a shooting at a Subway on Northside Drive. The owner says one of his employees is dead.
Well-rounded young ladies, really hard workers. Everybody loved them.
The owner says the woman just started a few weeks ago. He says another employee is injured and says one of the employee's sons was inside, witnessing everything.
Where we had a customer that came in that was a little upset about how his sandwich was fixed. Believe it or not, it was over too much mayonnaise on his sandwich.
That's when he says,
all hell broke loose.
He says the man started shooting and the store manager shot back. When police arrived, the owner says they made an arrest, but he's not sure who it was. We're still working to get more information on what happened from police. As for the shooter, the owner says they've seen him before. He's a previous customer, but there haven't been any issues in the past.
It's scary out here. It's scary out here. Too much goddamn mayonnaise.
What does your Uncle Charlotte tell you all the time? No, not niggas gonna nig. What I say is every day of our lives, we out here attempting to avoid crazy. Okay, trust me, I get up in the morning, I pray, I meditate, I chant my mantra, I light my sage, my Palo Santo, I ask God for a divine protection. I give out the energy I want to get back. You can do all that and still get hurt by someone who hasn't dealt with their pain. There's a lot of evil in this world, and there's a lot of unprocessed trauma in this world. There's a lot of pain in this world, okay? A lot of pain people are going through, and they are willing and ready to project that pain onto you for something as trivial as having too much goddamn mayonnaise. You know what? I ain't even gonna bring God into this. Too much devil damn mayonnaise on a sandwich, okay? I am sending healing energy to that 26-year-old woman who was killed. I am sending healing energy to that 24-year-old employee who was shot in front of her 5-year-old son. She's now in critical condition over some devil damn Miracle Whip. Okay? America, I don't think we're going to make it. My grandmother used to say, I'd never seen a time like this before, and that was in the 90s. Okay, so I can only imagine what she would say about 2022, because I promise you, America as we know it is absolutely the devil's playground, all right? People need God, and they need therapy, and the rest of us need therapy to deal with the people in our lives who won't go to therapy. Okay, do I really have to tell y'all there is never a reason to kill, shoot, or even fight someone over a condiment? Huh? Not mayonnaise, not ketchup, not mustard, not Chick-fil-A sauce, not Polynesian sauce. Though that Polynesian sauce do be slapping, and Chick-fil-A has been being stingy with it lately. But even with them being stingy, not one of those condiments is worth taking a life and throwing your life away, okay? I never thought I would have to communicate this to people, but I guess I do. When you're in a situation, okay, when things don't go your way at a fast food restaurant, just use your words. Okay, do you realize this is things I tell my 3-year-old? Use your words. Communicate. Okay, a simple, there is too much mayonnaise on my sandwich will suffice. Hell, if you want to get spicy with it, you can say it's too much goddamn mayonnaise.
Too much goddamn mayonnaise.
Okay, I wouldn't recommend that because that's the fastest way to get a boogie in your food. All right, but the moral of the story is this is just stupid. Okay, and I know Donkey of the Day is all about giving people the credit they deserve for being stupid, but this is more than stupid. This is beyond stupid. It's evil. And yet it's another example of a human being bleeding on someone who didn't cut them. Okay, please, 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 brothers and sisters, go to therapy, man. Find you a spiritual leader to get you closer to God. Make some investments in your mental and spiritual wealth. The life you save by doing that will be your own, and clearly the lives of others, because you will end up hurting someone you don't have any business hurting, okay? All I'm trying to say is deal with your trauma before your trauma deals with you. Please give this 36-year-old man in Atlanta who killed someone and critically wounded another over too much damn mayonnaise being on his sandwich. The biggest hee-haw. What's going on, bruh? Like, how is satire even remotely a thing anymore when we live in a world that is this absurd? Huh?
That's crazy.
Donkey of the Day is brought to you by the law office of Michael S. Lamonsoff. Don't be a donkey. Dial pound 250 on your cell and say the bull if you've been hurt in a construction accident. That's pound 250 from your cell and say the bull.